Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. Got another top 13 here. This particular one is my top 13 Asian films. So Japan, China, Korea, Thailand. So I'll just jump right in. The Resurrection, Painted Skin. Great wuxia flick. Got like some supernatural type stuff in there as well. Just an all-around good flick. It's from Wilgo USA. If you can find it at a reasonable price, pick it up. It may not be for everyone, but watch the trailer. If you like it, pick it up. I think it's definitely worth it. Next up, Akira Kurosawa's Throne of Blood. Criterion release. Excellent movie. Easily, probably in my, I'd have to say, top 20 movies of all time. Great flick. Pick it up. It's Criterion, so you know the picture's going to be good. Go for it. Next up, The Lost Bladesman. This is the UK release. Has Donnie Yen in it. It follows Guan Yu. So if you're familiar with like Dynasty Warriors games or the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you know what it's about. I'm not sure if it'll work in Region A. It says it's region locked, but I'm not sure. If you can play it, give it a shot. It's pretty damn good. Next up, Battle Royale. Don't really have much to say about this movie. I just love it. Either the theatrical or the director's cut. Pick it up. You will like it. I don't think I've ever met anyone that didn't like it. So, take that for what you will. Next up. Might have saw my review on this a bit back, but Yukio Mishima's Patriotism. Great flick. Again, Criterion release. Seems to be a lot of these, actually. Watch my review. If you seem like you might like it, you can watch it on YouTube. But if you can buy it, definitely buy it. It's worth shelling out for. Next up, Red Cliff by John Woo. Yet again, if you've played the Dynasty Warriors games, if you know Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you'll know the characters in here. Make sure you get this version. This is a 288-minute version. Don't get the shortened, I think it's an international cut. It's not worth it. Go with this version. It's a great movie. Yeah. Next up, Bangkok Haunted by the Pang brothers. It's an anthology horror flick, Thai movies. Just an all-around fun anthology. So you know, if you know anthologies, what you're gonna get. You know, I think there's 3 or 4 stories on it. Really good. This is a UK release, but there is an American one. Give it a shot. I think you'll probably like it. Next up, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. A lot of people would put Old Boy ahead of this, but I personally find this to be the superior movie. I just really enjoy it. So, give that a shot, definitely. Yeah. Next up, Kagemusha. Another Akira Kurosawa film. Great film. Beautiful, beautiful picture on this. This is a Criterion release. Yeah. It's definitely worth it. A lot of people don't like it as much as some of his other films, but I really like that. It's a really good movie. Give it a shot. Next up, Kwaidan, otherwise known as Kaidan. I love this movie. This has to be one of my all-time favorite Asian flicks. New release from Criterion actually has the 183-minute cut. Until recently, in America and in Canada, haven't been able to get this cut. You've had to get the 162-minute, I think, something like that. Roughly 20 minutes shorter. This is definitely good. It's a beautiful movie. Especially, what is it? Sorry about this. Woman of the Snow. Beautifully shot. Everything is just all around great flick. Buy it. Don't even. There are four stories on it. Just buy it. Don't even ask questions. Just buy it. Next up, Kuroneko. Ghost flick. 1968. Again, Criterion, so that's gotta tell you something right there. Really good ghost flick. If you like Japanese ghost flicks, go with that. It's pretty damn good. Next up, you knew it was going to be on here. Seven Samurai by Akira Kurosawa. Great movie. Possibly the best samurai movie ever made. At least in the Western opinion. I just love it. It's a perfect film. If you've never seen it, do yourself a favor. Go out and buy it. You'll love this movie. It's great. Yeah. Now, last up. This is possibly one of my all-time favorite Asian flicks. Akira Kurosawa's Rashomon. What I can say about this is this. If you get a chance to see one Akira Kurosawa movie in your life, see Seven Samurai. If you get a chance to see two, see Rashomon. It's a great story. Told one story told from about, I think it's 3 or 4 different perspectives. Really solid movie. Again, Criterion. So you know you're going to be getting some good stuff. And yeah. So that's where I'm going to end it. See you next time.